Welcome to this real team Tour de France. That means this is the actual team they are using in this Tour de France with no exceptions. So that means we don't have Froome, we don't have Geraint Thomas in Tour de France, we don't have Jakob Fuglsang, we don't have Nibali. So in general, it's actually only Jumbo Visma has actually got the most crazy team. But I will take it as a challenge, of course. So I'm gonna do a Tour de France with Trek Segefrado. And on the order, you see, this is the actual team they're using. So it's gonna be a challenge, especially because like Nicolas is not the best rider to help in the mountains, but it's okay. We have faith in him, and it's gonna be fun. So that's it. First stage. Even if it looks like it's a flat, it's not a flat stage. There's like some mountains, you can call it in between, but the profile says flat, but that doesn't mean it is flat. And depends on how.
Welcome to the briefing for this first stage. The main thing to grasp today is that the route is flat and it harbors no particular difficulties. A sprint finish is more than likely. This stage is of no interest to us. Keep cozy inside the peloton. Have a good stage.
As you say, this is a profile showing as flat. We don't have any objective for the stage, so we're actually not gonna drive it. Also, because this is like a video about the stages that will come further, and then we can see who actually gonna win the Tour de France, according to this game and real life. And again, there's COVID-19, so it's gonna be fun. But we're gonna take this and we just do a quick stage on the first stage, and then we do the second stage, which is a mountain stage. And of course, that is one of the first stages. We have to see how like Mollema and Richard Porte will actually do.
We had no real ambitions for the classification of this stage. The least that can be said is you didn't prove me wrong. We could have hoped for a better start, but it doesn't matter. We'll have other chances to do better.
Of course. It seems like the whole peloton was, except Neuenhausen for Sunweb, he was actually, dying. First stage in general. Okay, that's quite interesting. That boy won the stage, Greg van Avermaet and Trentin Nisolo. I don't understand exactly how it would be in real life, but sure, why not? It can be because of that climb in the middle. So, but that was the first stage, and now we're gonna drive the second stage, and we are driving this from the beginning. And probably when you are watching this, you will probably see the start of the Tour de France, because this has probably been uploaded at the same time. The first stage is gonna be drive almost the same time as the like a kickoff, but like just go. So here we go. And you can see we have a stage that starts with Nice, but it's a very hard stage. It's actually the hardest second stage in many years, I would think. I think in that year Froome last time won. It's actually the fourth stage that was like this. Not because it was like this, but it was just as tough. But in general, it's gonna be crazy. Tour de France, especially the last week. So, depends on how the Corona is gonna end up. It's gonna be fun to watch this. So, enjoy and sit back. And I'll return after this.
It's a day in the mountains. The finish isn't decided at the top of the climb, but the route is challenging, and it's an important day for the general classification. You'll have to be there on the final climb if we are to do well. We're able to aim for a top 10. Have a good day, guys. Go! Go!
As it say, we have to aim for the top 10. But I really don't know. We have to see how the form is and day form is and etc. etc. So, but if you watch this, the favorites profile means the stays a climber spot, but finish lying after a descent, and because that descent is actually quite fast and long. So, if you have like a 1 minute lead, you can hold to finish. So, but hope for result, top 10. We have to try to support it and try to slip into any early breakaway. And for that we also have re-support, of course. So see you tomorrow and watch the second stage.